Hey y'all, hey. We're gonna live do this cup. Just trying to get everything pulled together real quick. Also make sure I'm not in the way. I've done had my shower for the night. I am really in my PJs. But we are going to get the nitty gritty done, y'all. We're gonna decorate this cup with epoxy. This one is Jen's. I'm gonna lay my black down first. Yes, it's got a black base on it, but in order for it to do what I want it to do and how I want it to do, I also put black epoxy down. I'm just gonna go in and put a nice little coat. Oof, and try not to touch the cup next to it. Cups are going like crazy around here, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, there we go. Give myself a little more room here. This is my turner table, y'all. So it's got all four of the turners on it. I can't see the comments tonight, guys, because I've got the phone actually facing towards the tumbler. And when I'm crafting and creating, I try to give y'all a better view, which sometimes sacrifices my ability to conversate. But please, please, please do hit the share button and share on your page publicly so that you can be entered into our monthly drawing. And don't forget, we do something special for the top fans, y'all. Last week, our 4 top fans got 10% off of an order. So I just went through getting a nice solid coat on here, because when I get ready to put down the colored epoxies, I'm going to want this to move. I'm going to want it to be thick enough that the colors will move. Whoop, whoop. It is raining outside, y'all, and it sounds amazing. Where I'm epoxying at's right by the door, so that I've got amazing ventilation right here with my epoxy. And yes, right now it's kind of making a little bit of a mess, but it will be beautiful shortly. Just watch for it. Hey girl, we're working on your tumbler. So I'm just grabbing the next epoxy. And this one is going to be that gorgeous bright blue color. I'm going to tell you, I love this color. I need more of this particular color. This is that blue that just makes you feel happy. It just screams happy, happy, joy, joy. So check that out. I'm just going through. I added a little bit more color because it was a little more see-through than what I wanted. So I added in some more color. No problem, love. But as you can see, it's already kind of starting to smooth out a little bit. Alright, now I've got my blue a little prettier. Oh, it's not even showing up as pretty on here as it is in real life. Alright, so close your ears, mute your phone, hold on a second. I'm going to heat it up. Make sure that it's still tacky and moving. Or wet and moving, that's the word I'm looking for. So give me just a second. Mute your phone, guys. Mute your phone. This is the part nobody loves. Alright, here we go. Just gonna drizzle this blue in. And I actually still think I want it a little darker. That's why we start with just a drizzle. Because I want that pigment heavier in there. This is what gives those bright blue striations in it. That makes it the bomb.com when you turn it in the light. So like different ways that you move it looks awesome. Alright, now I've got that super metallic pigment that I was looking for. Here we go. Hey y'all, hey. I can see the comments for about 60 more seconds. And then I'm going to get up here and start drizzling that color in. There we go. So this is how we do it, y'all. Drizzle, drizzle. Yes, it's going to get a little bit of everywhere because I want it to look like it's running off the cup. I don't want there to be the weird marks in it. Alright. And to get the bottom, I just add little driplets. And they kind of swirl and do their little thing. Alright, now I'm going to come over here and grab the purple real quick, y'all. So give me just a second. I'm going to add a little bit more color to that also. Alright, who all we got, y'all? So this one is going to be dark purple. So we're going to mix a dark purple in over top of that blue. And as we keep adding a little bit more epoxy, that's what's going to help it to move and spread out. Alright, mute your phones. I'm going to hit it with the heat one more time to make sure that we can continue that movement that we're looking for. Mute out for a second, y'all. Oh, yay, lovely. Could be worse, though. Alright, see, check out how this is starting to move. That looks so cool. I love this. I love this. This will also help me pop any bubbles that I've hit so far. Alright. Or that I've made so far. Now I'm going to go in with the purple. Hit the bottom right there. break up that little blue streak. Oh, y'all. Y'all. This is gorgeous. Oof. I shouldn't have touched it. That's okay. That's okay. The little teeny tiny lines. Oh, yes. Alright, so as this one spins, these lines are going to move and change and develop. So what you see now is most definitely not what this is going to be in even 30 minutes. Hey, girl. Thank you. I hate you're sick, though. So I just go back and forth. I'm going to do just a couple more blue, kind of over top of some of the purple so you can really, so it'll meld in nicely. Alright, I better stop there. It's going to be too much. Sometimes I just have to realize when I'm doing too much. So that deep purple and the blue will continue to roll around and do its thing. I think I'm actually, pause. We're going to turn it around the other way. Aw, thanks, babe. Got lots of beauty spinning tonight. Oh, I better get that bubble. So I have to run the heat on it, guys. Sorry. To pop the bubbles. Bubbles. Before they set in. Because especially with the color that I used, the bubbles will set in and look like craters. So it'll actually make it look kind of like mercury or something. Oh, I'm tangled around a cup down there in the bottom. I've got a little stand under the table down here that I keep my cups on that are base painted. No, these are pigments, babe. I actually mix the pigments in. These are mica pigments. So that's what gives them that little metallic sheen. And I actually see, I don't love it when it clumps up in big places like that, but that's okay. This one is going to be the, his doe to her buck in the baby one. It's on its final spins. So I will go through and do this to kind of break it up just a little bit. When it all tries to sort of seem to run together a little. That way we can get a break in what's happening. So I think it's doing that. Aw, understand, girl. Thank you for popping in. So I'm going to turn it back the other way and let it keep on going. Aw, yay. I'm glad you do, babe. Thank you, thank you. The glitter one back here is actually going to be a unicorn cup for a friend of mine's daughter. Yay! All right, babe. Have a good night at work. All right, so there is those done and spinning. Oh, did I epoxy my pants? No. Okay. I'm good for that, y'all, so I had to double check. All right, so I'm going to let these spin overnight. I'll take a picture of this one in a little while and show you guys kind of what it is looking like, give you a progress check. And then the wood grain here is part of the 3-piece set that's going to be auctioned off. Here is what the buck looks like. And then we've got the doe. And I am going to wood grain this shortly to do the fawn. And then the one back here is going to be the unicorn cup for Miss Aria. And I'm processing a few other orders tonight as well. So, if you guys have enjoyed this video, like it, please. And even after we're done being live, you can still share it. Some people actually like to watch these kind of things and think it's really peaceful. So, all right, boys and girls, I'm going to hop off for now. And we'll see you later.